Hello, everybody, um,
Hello.
and welcome to tonight's D-Day Live. As you can see, I am joined by the lovely Jackie this evening. Thank you, Jackie, for stepping in while Carl's away.
That's all right.
And how are you?
Yeah, not too bad.
Good.
Yeah.
So, let's have a look who is joining us this evening in chat. And we have, first up was Eric at Twisted Rail Hobbies saying, "Good evening, everyone."
Hi, Eric.
Good evening, Eric. Thanks for popping by. And then we have John at Sprue and Glue saying, "Hi, Sue, Jackie, and chat."
Hello, David.
I was being sarky because he's put "Hi, Sue, Jackie, and chat."
Oh, right.
Um, Eric says, "Carl, why do you have a mask of Jackie on?" And your voice has
Eric.
gone higher as well, hasn't it? Oh, goodness. Silly sausage, Eric. Anyway, how's the legs? Hope they're feeling a bit better. Been
Is
having
that
a
to
few
me or to Eric?
to Eric, because Eric's been having a few issues,
I
hasn't
know.
he, with his legs? So, and we're also joined this evening by Marcy at Scale Model Muse. Good evening, Marcy.
Hi, Muse.
And David says, "Oops, hi, Lisa." I'm sorry. Oh dear. Yeah, I know. It is quite easy when you've just been watching Sue and then all of a sudden we come on at 8 and
Yeah.
yes. Oh, I don't have to have anything like that. I cut people whatever I feel like at the time. Oh dear. But still. Anyway, I hope everybody is well and has had a lovely week. And yes, talking about legs, are you? How are your legs feeling today, Jackie? Are you?
Yeah, not too bad. Obviously, I've got to wait for stuff to be sent over from doctors to the pharmacy, but as usual, the pharmacy, oh, I don't know nothing about it yet, but yeah.
Yeah,
We're just playing the waiting game on that one.
yeah,
And got to keep him up as much as possible. I feel like this last sort of 6 to 9 months with the blooming things up when I'm not working. But
yeah.
hey ho, we'll see what this treatment does.
But at least work has sorted you out now a bit, haven't they? So
Well, that's
you're
it.
on the
That's right.
tills and what have you. So you're not
Yeah.
constantly up and down, sort of thing.
Well, that's it. That's right. I'm not rushing around like a headless chicken now.
Yes.
No sniggers from Mr. Stevens over there.
Try a thing.
No, he said he didn't
Yes.
say anything. I was waiting for a comment.
Yeah, we have a backseat driver today. We have Kevin in the background. So there
He's
he
going
is.
low. See, there he is. That's
Good
back to you,
evening,
Kevin.
Kevin.
Good evening, all.
He's shouting that good evening. I don't know if you can hear him.
Anyway, for those who aren't aware and didn't catch last week, Carl is actually away in a town called Paisley, which is just the other side of Glasgow. He is training for his new position as a emergency call dispatcher. Before he was, up until the 1st of November, he was an emergency call handler, which is basically when you phone 999, he'll take the calls. Whereas he's now training to be the other side. So after the handler has dealt with the call, Carl is learning how to use the software to dispatch the ambulances. So instead of dealing with the public, he'll be dealing with ambulance crews, the police, doctor, general staff. So yes, and occasionally he may have to deal with the public still. It all depends. So yes, he's having fun, so to speak.
He'll be fine.
But yes, he'll be fine. You'll see him back here in a couple of weeks. You never know. You might get to see him on Saturday. It all depends on how tired he is. And what have you, because he's only actually got Saturday off because he won't be home till late on Friday. And then he'll be leaving mid-afternoon on Sunday.
For getting there for Monday
getting back. So he's only actually got Saturday off. So it depends whether he wants to spend some time with family.
Yes.
So, but we'll see. So let's just catch up with chat. I've noticed there's been one or two people commenting. Marcy says, now maybe I can actually work on something besides food and laughs. And David is now saying, Muse, what did you have to eat? I'm assuming he's trying to get us to talk about food.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
Yeah, definitely. Eric's saying, doing better, thanks. That's good. Got a clean bill of health from the doc and change of meds, so hopefully nothing like that happens again. Well, fingers crossed for you and speedy recovery.
If not, we'll be comparing notes.
Yes. Oh dear. Am I missing some of these comments? Because I'm losing the plot.
I don't know. Let me turn my phone back on. I turned it off because I heard the gremlins.
Because David's now saying, I only had blue tack. I sort of borrowed it.
I don't know.
So it's almost like I'm missing a few comments, but maybe StreamYard is...
Yeah, sometimes StreamYard goes a bit slow, doesn't it? I'm switching back on again. So
okay. Fingers crossed we won't lose you
on my tablet.
That's all right, Kev.
Because I can put my tablet on if you want it.
No, I can put it. I can put it on here, and hopefully we.
Yeah. Marcy's saying she's had soup she made earlier.
Oh right.
Soup. My eldest, because Carl's away, we can be a bit more adventurous with our meals, and she fancied prawns. So I sort of made paella. The only problem was I hadn't got any proper risotto rice, because you're supposed to use the same sort of rice as risotto. And had to, so it was more like a savoury rice than a paella, but it was still very, very nice. The only problem is I've got indigestion now because I've eaten too much.
Oh dear. No, I can't see any missing things on there.
Must be an inside joke. Eric saying, Dave, food. Yeah, we all had food. David saying, hi, Kevin, LOL. Oh, dear.
Hi, David.
Yeah, Marcy's saying LOL.
He's concentrating on his mini plane.
Yeah, his microplane. And Edinburgh Mark has joined us this evening, saying good evening, ladies. Good evening, Mark. Hope you're well. Earlier, I couldn't find my blue tack, and I asked who ate it in Sue's chat. I'm with you. I knew it was an inside joke. See
that? Yeah. didn't see it, but Yeah.
I'm with you. So let's swap. Make sure I press the right button. Swap my camera around and show you what I'm going to be working on tonight.
Oh.
Obviously, no tigers. There was no tigers before. No lion tonight with Carl being away. So I'm going to be starting this card. Who knows? I might actually get to finish it. You never know. It's a Craft Buddy one. Jackie knows.
Oh, right, yeah.
Craft Buddy. And I love these kits. I've done a few of their cards and I absolutely love these kits because they've got everything in them that you actually need. It's like a kit in itself. Because you get the card, the envelope. Oh, can't show you the envelope. All your diamonds. And also
the usual
the
gubbins.
tray, the usual gubbins. But you get little what are these? The little bags.
Oh, little silly bags for the gems.
Yeah, for putting the gems in. So once you've opened these, you've got somewhere to keep them. There's not many places that do that.
No.
And
that's that Buddy Crafts one.
Craft Buddy, yeah.
Oh, God, trust me to get the wrong way round.
Yeah, Craft Buddy. So
it wouldn't be me if I didn't get it the wrong way round. Now, come on.
Yeah. So get those out. I don't need them.
Right.
So yeah. So seeing as it's November, might as well start. I've got to start on my Christmas cards.
Oh yeah. Well, I've got from Friday. I'm on holiday for 2 weeks.
Woohoo!
I had preliminary booked this Friday for Telford, but obviously Telford is next week. But
yeah,
so, and obviously at the moment I'm not up to being able to walk around Telford yet anyway.
Yeah.
So obviously I'm just having the time off at home with not being classed as off sick.
No, you can have 2 weeks in the garden.
Okay, 2 weeks in the garden. Okay, I know I need to have 2 weeks in the garden, mister. But hopefully I will get my Christmas cards made because I've got to do those.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to get this done for Christmas so we can get it.
You won't get that bloody done.
So anyway.
Remember how to twist it. Kevin!
Have I twisted it too far?
Not far enough.
Not far enough.
Hold on.
I can't get the white bit in, Kev. That's it.
There we go. Yeah,
Got it?
Yeah, it's close enough. We can see the picture. It's coming along nicely.
Yeah, so I might that say is a quarter of it.
Yeah.
So then I've got another. Yeah, so I've got like 4 sections. So that'd be section 1 is done. So I'm doing like I did when I did the waterfall one. You know, split it in half and then doing bit by bit.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
As we all know, I like doing white borders, not. Oh.
Yeah. I was going to say I did if and all about doing some of my Rivendell, but because I'm still on my main desk, it's a bit too big because obviously it's like 60 by 80.
Yeah.
I haven't folded mine in half. I've rolled it and got the clothes pegs to hold the rolled part together. So, but yeah, it's a little bit too big.
Yeah.
Let's just pop a little bit. See if I can make that a bit brighter. There we go.
I had mine folded when I was working in the other room. when I was working in the
Yeah.
lounge on the smaller table. But
Yeah.
now I've got this lovely big table.
Yeah.
I don't need to ravel it out. I just need to slide it underneath bits and pieces to keep it out flat. But it's getting there.
And it looks like hubby is joining us, saying evening all. He's obviously not
Carl.
headed to bed. He must be back from his dinner. So what did you go for dinner tonight, dear? Did you have the hunter's chicken?
Oh, no, that sounds nice.
Marcy says, I need to get some of those cards. And then, Muse is saying you can get a scooter, Jackie.
Oh, what, scooter for going round the store with? No, I don't think so. That would be carnage in the store. I'll tell you.
You'll be worse than Ted Jackson.
Hey, Mr. Stevens, piping up in the background.
Dear. Oh, goodness me. And then David is saying, Kevin, did you get the plans for the Jackie kennel?
The Jackie kennel?
Don't know, he's got lost. I think he's got a bit lost there.
Yeah, I'm lost on that one.
Yeah.
Or is he talking about me for the week of plans for my holiday?
I don't know. Possibly. David saying, hi, Carl, get to bed. And yes, he had hunter's chicken.
Oh, very nice.
He's sitting on his bed. He's actually reading today's notes. So
reading with one eye on the notes and one eye on the internet.
Yeah. Oh dear. And Eric saying, eek, it's an escaped Carl. Yeah. Oh dear. Right. Oh, I've got no. Talking of blue tack, I've got no blue tack here. Just bear with me. It's on my other desk. Hang on a sec.
My blue tack is in one of the drawers, and I need to. But I don't need it for this one. I normally use it for that shiny
Right,
stuff.
there we go. I'm back. It's right, me headphones don't stretch that far, so I have to put them down.
Yeah.
But Carl has said what I need to do is the cable that. Oh, what am I trying to say? The cable that I've taken out of the back of my machine.
Yeah.
For the monitor that's on my craft table.
Mm-hmm.
It's the same cable as what he's got in his little monitor. So he says while he's away, just unplug it all and try that cable in the back of this. Because we know that cable works. So,
yeah,
give it a whirl. If the monitor comes on, then it's the cable that's pooped.
Yeah.
If it doesn't work, then obviously it's my graphics card.
Yeah, I know you were umming and ahhing the other day, weren't you?
Yeah. Well, there's nothing up with the graphics card. It's still working, but it might just be that particular socket. But it's like, I don't want to go to the expense of buying another cable if it turns out to be the socket, if you know what I mean. So I'll give that a play tomorrow.
Kevin's having technical issues.
The brass not bending the way it's supposed to.
No, he's just trying to fit a little piece.
Oh. He's got, yeah.
That's the size of it on the tweezers.
Can you see that?
Oh, wow. Just about, yeah.
That's part of the seatbelt.
Has he got his alien glasses on?
No,
The
just his normal glasses.
magnifying glasses. Oh, everybody looks like an alien when they wear them.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean, but no, they're still hanging up on the side. They haven't been ventured onto the head yet.
Yeah.
Not for this, anyway.
I'm not surprised. I am, but I am surprised because for how small it is.
Yeah.
Check with chat, and we have David saying, "Muse, give Lisa her blue tap back." Carl's gone, so Lisa is raiding his model supplies. Oh,
Yeah.
Dear. And Paul, can't speak now. Paul, the plastic monkey, has joined us. Good evening, Paul.
Hi, Paul.
And we have Dad as well. Good evening, Mike. Saying hi,
Mike.
Lisa, Jackie, and Kevin.
Good evening.
Muse is saying, "I've got my own." Oh dear. It'd be one hell of a trick, Muse, for you to steal my blue tack all the way from where you are.
Yeah, just a tad.
Oh dear. Paul is saying, "Was the soup good, Marcy?" Oh dear. I actually had soup for my lunch. What was left of it? Some carrot and coriander.
Nice.
Wasn't homemade. So,
Homemade, home cooked out the tin.
yeah.
I'm going to make myself a refill. Do you want a glass of wine?
Yes, please,
Yes,
Kevin.
please.
Oh, we haven't got any gin, love.
Oh, I should have brought a glass up with me, shouldn't I?
Thank you, Kevin.
Dear.
You girls have fun.
Yeah, I can go and make myself a G&T when we've finished.
Yeah.
Oh dear. So, what's everybody else been up to this week? Anything exciting? I've seen a few bits and pieces. I know David's been working on an aeroplane of some description.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
You've
I've
been
seen
doing
that.
your crochet.
Yeah, I haven't done much. I haven't done anything of me. We have we have a head.
Oh,
and the nano ears.
Nanu ears.
Yeah, but then I stopped to do that and sat in the lounge for a little while. Watching like last Tuesday I was watching you and Carl.
Yeah.
Showed me making a blanket, or it's not say blanket exactly. I'm calling it a cushion cover, but it's a cover to lay on the chair, so when Sandy lays on it, he doesn't, and you pick it back up, you don't end up with a ginger bum. So he sits on that. That's the general plan.
Well, I used to have a fleece blanket that I used to keep on the sofa. So when Charlie would come and sit by the side of me, because obviously he can't fit on the arm of a chair, but he likes to sit on the side. But no, he used to move the blanket out the way and just Thing is,
Yeah.
even now, he still tries to sit on your knee like thinks he was a pup. It's
Yeah.
like, Charlie, you're too big and too bloody heavy as well. God, blimey.
Yeah, I would imagine he's not a lightweight anymore.
No, definitely not.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Muse says her soup was very good. Carl's saying Lisa knows better, Eric. Oh God, yeah.
You what?
I'd have to ask permission first.
Should have put it under the camera.
David's saying, Kevin, I won't be greedy. Just tea for me, please. Marcy hasn't been up to much this week, just mostly work for her. And Carl's, I'm learning how to dispatch ambulances. Yes, tried to explain it a little earlier, but that's basically what it is. He'll be dispatching the ambulances. And David's been swearing at a gyrocopter this week. Oh, it's a gyrocopter, not an aeroplane.
Oh, right, yeah.
So, I forgot what letter I'm on now because it's B. There we go.
I definitely know what number I'm on.
Yeah.
I've got so many bags of it. It says I've got 12 bags in total to work my way through. But when I say bags are only that size.
Oh, they're not. Yeah. So it's not a huge amount.
112 of them, not 12, 112.
112 of them.
112 of the blighters.
Oh my goodness.
And it says 22363 gems.
That's a lot of gems. That's a lot of white. That is definitely a lot of white.
There's definitely a lot of white.
I must admit, I think I've got one in my stash. It's not as big as that. It's only, I think, a 30 by 30. But the background of that is white. And it's like the Tree of Life sort of thing, which is all rainbow type colours.
Yes.
But it's like, when I look at it and I think to myself, bloody hell, that's a lot of white. So, but having said that, I suppose because of the size of yours, you've got
this is 60 by 45.
Right. It's like my Rivendell. There's some of those colours in there. Some have got 2 or 3 bags. Like for like for around the edges and what have you. So that's what I like about these little cards. Depending on how much detail is, they can take anything from 1 to 3 hours.
Yes.
And then
sometimes they only have a little bit, don't they? And another time they have most of the card.
Like this one, it looks like it's going to take a little bit longer. There's quite a lot of, because you've got all the cherries and leaves here, the berries and leaves. The same here. The owl's full. There's this here and the branches as well.
Yeah.
Whereas there was the card I did for my dad. Well, that's the point. I did 2 cards last week and I haven't put them up on the group. I'll have to do that later tonight. But yeah, there wasn't an awful lot to the car.
Yeah.
But having said that, my dad absolutely loved it because it was his birthday yesterday.
Oh right, yeah.
And he says it was like he was really chuffed with it. He says it's absolutely beautiful. He says I'm gonna have to try and find a frame to keep it in.
Yeah.
But yeah. So, but I've got a box full of cards. But having said that, for the price of them, it's only for main family, if you know what I mean.
Yes, I know exactly what you mean.
The people that I would normally send big cards to. Everybody.
Yeah, I tend to do that. I make special cards for family members, and then maybe not so elaborate for everybody else, as it were.
Yeah, exactly. So I think I've got about, don't know whether it's 6 or 8, I can't remember. Because obviously there's like my dad, Carl's mum, my sister, my best mate, an auntie and uncle that's pretty much classed as close family anyway. But
yeah, I know what you're saying.
Yeah. And then, like I say, the rest of the family, they'll just get normal ones. That sounds awful, I know, but you can't.
But I know what you mean.
Yeah, the people you don't see all the time or speak to all the time, then why go out of your way?
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I'll just empty this and then I'll catch up on chat. Oh, there we go. So, Dad's just saying hi to Carl. Hope you're well. And talking of Sue has joined us this evening. Hi, Sue. Hope your live went well. And David's saying, Jackie, you mean everyone else gets cheapos? Oh dear.
No, I still do make cards for everybody else, but not so elaborate. That's
yeah.
No, David, I don't do the certain supermarket 15p green and white ones. No.
Oh dear. No, I must admit I'm not that bad. I usually go for like the charity ones that are about like anything between £3 and £5 anyway. For a dozen. So they're not cheap.
No, I know what you're saying.
But they're a bit cheaper when you think these are like £5 a piece.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Oh, shouldn't have said that on air, because if Carl's listening.
Yeah, he'll be saying, "No, I'll go and get the cheap steaks."
Oh dear. Actually, I have got one for Carl, but I won't be making that on air. I'll have to do that in secret.
Yes.
So.
Right, that's the seatbelt strand.
Yes.
Can you see?
Oh my good God! Kevin's done his seatbelts, Lisa.
His seatbelts.
Yeah, seatbelts on his plane.
Oh gosh.
You see it?
Oh wow! Fantastic. Good grief. Oh.
Yeah.
David saying 50 in a box for £1. LOL. Oh dear. Anyway, talking of Christmas, have you got your decorations up yet, Eric? Oh, I'm sure it was Eric who said he was second the Halloween decorations came down. Christmas decks were going up.
It wouldn't surprise me.
It
Although
was.
I did notice as I was leaving work today that they had the lot that come in and change the decor in the store were putting Christmas stars up.
Oh dear.
Mm.
But then again, that's fair enough in a shop.
Well, yeah, exactly.
But having said that, last year, I think mid-November, I ended up putting my decorations up anyway.
I think a lot of people did last year because last year was a bit different, wasn't it?
We were just so fed up and miserable. You just needed something to basically to cheer you up. And when my Christmas, because it goes dark, it's like looking outside the last couple of nights.
Mm.
It's like 5 o'clock and it's dark outside.
Yeah.
So, there we go. Blue tack's not doing a very good job.
Are you using low tack then?
Pardon?
I said, are you using low tack then if it's not doing what it should do?
No, it's just not very good on this sort of film.
Yeah, that's why I don't use it any on this one because it's got the waxy stuff on it.
Like
bit like the one that's on Carl's.
Yeah. So, time are we? Oh goodness, it's 20 to 9. Time flies when you're having fun.
Oh yes.
Well, give it another 10 minutes or so, and then I'll be heading over to the Facebook group. See what lovely creations everybody's been posting on there. Oh, there we go. I don't know why, but these seem smaller than normal. These little drills.
Oh yeah.
Unless it's just because they're crystals rather than solid colour.
Yeah, it could be.
So, Carl's saying, someone say my name. Yeah, we're talking about you, not to you.
Was his ears on fire?
Oh dear. Eric saying, I mean, Sue did a live stream with Mike. What could possibly go wrong? And Sue, in response to that, says, "Oi, you! Everything goes wrong." Oh dear. Eric saying, "Decorations stay up all year round." Oh my goodness, no. I do have a friend actually who. Oh, hang on.
Problem is when you're taken down.
And Carl is off, everybody. He says, well, time for sleep. TTF and all. I'll speak to you sometime. Good night. Speak to you sometime tomorrow. That sounds awful, doesn't it? I'll speak to you sometime tomorrow. That's the problem. I've already explained to you, I've got a fair tomorrow. So I'm not because normally he phones at tea time, but I'll be leaving the house at 5:30 to be where I need to be for 6.
Yeah.
So, well, that's so yes. Anyway, I was saying I have a friend who actually puts her tree up a week before Halloween, but she decorates it with all Halloween decorations.
Yeah.
And then, of course, when the Halloween decorations come off, she puts her Christmas decorations on it. It's like, oh, each to their own. I've got a couple of friends who've already got their Christmas decorations up, and it's like,
no.
Last year, like I say, last year was a first for me. I've never ever put. I have an uncle whose birthday is on the 5th of December, and it was always the family tradition that the weekend of his birthday, or just after his birthday, whenever his birthday fell, that's when we'd put the Christmas decorations up.
Oh, right, yeah.
And it's sort of, because it's a nice kind of time. It's not too early and it's not too late.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So
I think by the time it gets to the certain time of year,
You've had enough.
I've had enough of it from in the store. I've been selling mince pies since I've been back to work. I can't believe it. Now we've got the Yule logs in, and the Christmas cakes in, and the Christmas puddings in.
Muse is saying, Muse is saying a Halloween tree is allowed. I know, I've seen pictures of it. It looks really cool. Really cool. So, but I must admit though, I have started getting little bits and pieces ready for Christmas.
Yeah.
So that it's not so much of a big expense.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
In one big hit. So, but I'm determined this year to not buy as much.
Yeah.
So, because I'd normally be I'd be terrible. Because I'd get boxes of chocolates, boxes of biscuits, put them away, and forget that I've already got them, and end up buying more. So I've got a list.
They don't survive in this house to get to Christmas if you buy them now.
Oh dear. Well, they're in a bag. They're in a bag in my wardrobe, so they get hidden out of the way, or else, yes, if they were up in the cupboard, they'd get eaten. Especially when, like, have we got any chocolate? Says, there's your dad's bar of chocolate in the fridge. Yeah, but I don't like dark chocolate. I said, well, in that case, then no, there isn't any.
Always like me with a dark
chocolate.
Oh dear.
Yeah, so I've got somebody else here that likes dark chocolate.
I do. Supposed to have it though.
He's not supposed to eat chocolate because of his after his bariatric, like, you know. But
yeah,
a little bit of chocolate every now and again doesn't do him any harm.
I was going to say a couple of chunks will be fine. So it is just turning 1:45. So I am going to just check through the chat quickly and then head. Oh gosh, see, because of how this film is, it's very slippy. The blue tack just does not like to stick to it. It'd rather stick to my fingers. So pop that there and that there. So let's just have a quick go through chat. Oi, Carl, before you go, I think you missed it I think you were too slow there, David. Sorry. Sue is saying, hey, Eric, I thought you'd been told no Xmas decks until after the 24th of November. It is after November 24. Yeah. Maybe from 2020, not November 24th, 2021. Oh, goodness. And
you
Ross
know
is,
the way they work.
yeah. And Ross has joined us saying good evening all. Good
Hi,
evening,
Ross.
Hope you enjoyed your pint, taking your lad out for a drink.
He caught it lad well.
Oh dear. That was funny, that was. It made me chuckle.
Yes, as if he didn't need any excuses.
To go to the pub, yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. And David saying, oh wow, 8:45 already, yes. Time flies by when you're having fun. So I shall quickly head over to the gallery. And here we go. Let me just move that camera out of the way. And we'll have a look. So, make sure I'm in the right place. Yep, we saw the what's it's last week, didn't we?
Yes. Yes, that was the big bag of what's it's.
Yeah.
The deceased big bag of what's it's, I might add.
Have they all gone now?
Yeah.
Hey, have they all gone?
Oh yes.
So first up we have David with his, I think this must be the gyrocopter he was on about. He's put, sorry, it has been some time since I posted anything. This is a 1/48 1980s Williams Brothers kit. I purchased as a second-hand but unstarted kit, sadly not the case. The interior and fuselage had been put together badly. I have closed the gaps with sprue glue and have built this kit. Now to paint. So let's have a look. Oh, different. So a gyrocopter. It's like a cross between a plane and a helicopter. I've never actually seen one before, so whether it be in real life or a model. Looks like you've done a good job putting it together then. If with you saying it was poorly built. We shall have a look further up and see. And here's Jackie, Tuesday evening and Wednesday evening progress. So this is the start of your mat, is it then?
Yeah.
Liking that crochet needle.
Yeah, they're all the ones that come out of the boxes that I should subscribe to.
Right.
Yes.
And another colour band. Good grief. It's coming on well. And next up we have white glove models. A workbench update. Been busy painting the last couple of days. Here we have the Revel Land Rover Series 3 109 body painted and clear coated. the Revel LKW 5-ton MIL GL 4x4 truck in the first stages of painting. And last, a bonus which hasn't been on the channel yet, an Italeri UH-60 Blackhawk Night Raid. Ooh, let's have a closer look. Very nice. Coming along nicely. And next up we have Lewis. He's put, well, after 2 years of work, I can finally see the finish line for my HMS Belfast 1/350th by Trumpeter, although still got a bit to do, including more photo etch. Hopefully have this done this weekend. Good grief. After watching Steve doing his photo etch, you can understand why people like do it in little bits at a time. Because I think doing with how Steve did his, it burnt him out, I think. But that's looking nice. So we now have a little bit more colour on David's gyrocopter. And here we are. A nice blue colour. Would you say it was sky blue? Very bright colours. Oh wow, the detail on that, very good. Coming along nicely, David, looking great. And we have a post from Frankie saying Happy Halloween, everybody. Very cool. I hope everybody had a good time on Halloween. Did anybody have any parties, or were you out trick-or-treating with the kids? We've got no kids, but we certainly had quite a few come to the door in between rain showers. So yeah. How Emma got dressed up. She was wearing, what outfit was it? Spyro. Oh dear. Dressed up as Spyro. Very funny she was, but yeah. Sunday chilling out, working on the armchair cushion cover.
Yeah, that was the last time I did any was Sunday.
Yeah. But to think at the beginning of the week it was only the middle square and the outer row.
Yeah.
And at the end of the week you've done all that. Because obviously as it gets bigger you've got a lot more to do.
Yeah, that's it, that's right.
A lot more area to cover kind of thing. So
yeah.
And that's the link to us tonight. And David's put wire, and more wire. Right, I see what he means. It's the wire holding the blades all in place.
Yeah.
Looking good. And next up we have Mark. I've now finished my Master Box 1/35 figure. And how would you pronounce that? I've got no idea. Vignet. And my progress on the Tamiya Old 1/35 Sherman M4 tank. Oh, goodness. The detail on that.
It's clever, isn't it?
And this is the start of his Sherman. But this guy looks, let me clear. The detail is brilliant. Very nice. So just give a little refresh. And we have Marcy. Today's project. Oh, right, I see now. So that it's like it's a motorbike. Some Warhammer. Cool. Space Marine on a motorbike. Nice. Pretty cool. And I was looking at this earlier, and unfortunately, nobody is actually entered. So what I'm going to do when I have a bit of time after tonight's show is to go through the pictures from October and choose one to be my October banner of the month. Sorry, my November banner of the month. So I wonder who it will be. So I shall click that button there and pop that there and turn my camera back around. There we go. Oh, my light's in the way. Move you back out there.
Yeah.
I'll leave that open because I want to go through that.
I did that earlier as well. Kevin pulled it out of the thing. Kevin's just done what I did.
Technical difficulties. Oh dear.
Is that better?
Thank you, dear.
Oh dear. So Ross is saying it was his idea, LOL.
Oh, for going to the pub.
Yeah.
Right. Of course, we believe that one.
Yeah, and David's saying, Lisa, more than on the pic on the wire. There's probably a lot more underneath, hidden from the picture.
Oh, yeah.
Something not right here. You're on the wine and I'm on the juice. But I think as soon as it's now,
Carl's not there to look after you.
yeah, it's usually me. I'm the one who's usually making the bloody drinks. So, but
Oh dear.
but yeah, I shall go and treat myself to a G&T in a minute, I think, when I've packed away. So, thank you again all for watching, for tuning in tonight. Lovely chat as always. Keeps me entertained. Keeps me out of mischief. Oh dear. Although sometimes it can cause mischief, the chat.
Well, yeah.
It
Depends who's about, doesn't it?
It all depends on who's actually on. So yes, thanks again. Watch out for on the Facebook page to see who I decide to be the November banner of the month. We shall see. I'm trying to think who's on. So Ross will be on in about an hour, I would imagine, with some more Warhammer and a bit more banter in the chat. So if you're not heading off to bed, head on over to Scale Model Ninja. And then obviously there's loads of other wonderful crafters who go live throughout the week. I can't say whether Saturday Night Crash is on or not, because I honestly don't know. Haven't spoken to James, and he's not here to say yay or nay either. So
He's probably getting over the weekend.
He's possibly still recovering from the
possibly, yes. There was a big 48-hour build, wasn't there, over the weekend just gone.
Plus he was working as well, wasn't
it? Yeah. So anyway, thanks again, and have a wonderful week, and we'll see you this time next week. Okay. So, oh gosh, trying to find my thingy. So, bye everybody.
Bye.
Good night.